Throughout history, money has shaped the rise and fall of civilizations. Empires have been built because of it. Wars have been fought because of it. And millions of people spend their entire lives chasing it. But despite its importance, most people never truly understand what money is, where it comes from, or how it grows. Every single day, we make decisions with money. We use it to buy food, pay for our homes, build businesses, and plan our future. But there is one strange problem. Most people spend their entire lives using money without ever understanding how it actually works. We learn history, we learn mathematics, we learn science, but almost nobody teaches us how money is created, how wealth grows, or why some people build fortunes while others struggle for decades. Money is not just something you earn, it is a system. And once you understand that system, you start seeing the world differently. This is Aureus, and today we are going to explain how money actually works. Thousands of years ago, people did not use money. They traded goods directly. A farmer could exchange wheat for tools, clothing, or animals. But this system had a problem. What if the person who had tools did not want wheat? This made trade difficult. So societies created something that everyone could accept: money. At first, many civilizations used valuable materials like gold and silver because they were rare, durable, and difficult to produce. Eventually, governments created paper currencies. Today, most money exists digitally. When you check your bank account, you are not looking at physical money. You are looking at numbers stored in a financial system. Money works because people trust that it has value. Without trust, money becomes just paper or numbers on a screen. One of the most important concepts in finance is inflation. Inflation means that prices increase over time, reducing the purchasing power of money. Imagine that 30 years ago, a certain amount of money could buy a full basket of goods. Today, the same amount might only buy half of that basket. The number on the banknote has not changed, but its power has. This is why simply saving money is often not enough. If your money grows slower than inflation, you are losing purchasing power over time. This leads to one of the biggest ideas in finance. Money must have a purpose. It must either be used, saved wisely, or invested. So, how do people actually build wealth? There are three main steps. Step 1, earn. The first step is generating income. This can come from a job, a business, a skill, or creating something valuable for other people. Income gives you the fuel to build wealth, but income alone is not enough. Many people earn high salaries but never build wealth because they spend everything they make. Which brings us to the second step. Step 2. Saving means creating a gap between what you earn and what you spend. That gap becomes your capital. Capital is the money you can use to create more money. Without capital, investing and building businesses become much harder. Step 3. Invest. This is where money starts working for you. Investing means putting your money into assets that can grow over time. Examples include businesses, stocks, funds, real estate. When you own a piece of a successful company, you benefit from that company's growth. A major difference between wealthy people and everyone else is not just how much money they have. It is how they think about money. Many people follow this cycle. Earn money, spend money, repeat. Wealth builders often follow a different cycle. Earn money, create assets, generate more income, reinvest, grow. The key idea is ownership. A person who only sells their time has a limit. There are only so many hours in a day. But someone who owns assets can create value even when they are not actively working. Think about the world's most successful companies: Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Nvidia. They all have something in common. They solve problems for millions of people. A company creates a product or service, customers pay for it. The company grows. Investors who own part of the company can benefit from that growth. This is the foundation of the stock market. The stock market is not just a place where people trade numbers. It represents ownership in real businesses. Understanding money is not about becoming rich overnight. There are no shortcuts. Real financial knowledge comes from understanding systems, making better decisions, and thinking long term. At Arias, we explore the companies, ideas, and strategies that shape the financial world. We will break down how billion-dollar companies are built, how investors think, and how money moves around the world. Because the better you understand money, the better decisions you can make. This is Arias. Understand money, discover opportunities, build knowledge. Subscribe for more.